Hello everyone, welcome to this Empire coverage for Armageddon 2018 outside Auckland. Outside Auckland? At Auckland.
We're in Auckland. Oh God! Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
So Armageddon is always one of those things that we love to come to every year. It's always a little bit different. There's always something new to see. So come with us. We're just going to go and see what we can see. There's going to be new games. There's going to be cosplay. There's going to be all sorts of cool stuff.
Nintendo are here.
Yeah.
PlayStation, Omen.
And I think we saw an archery thing from the car park.
A huge part of Armageddon is cosplay and geek culture. Here we have an amazing piece of cosplay. Can you tell us a little bit about your creation here?
Yeah, actually this is, I built the costume for God of War before on my eldest. And then when they released the new one, I just upgraded everything. Like built the canoe and then adding Atreus in the background.
How long did it take you to make this?
Actually the build is quite like tight because I'm working and I have 3 kids to take care of during nighttime. So the planning stage will take me like months, like figuring out how can I make everything up. So the build is like less than a month.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
As you can see behind me, they're demoing the Division 2 at Arma this year. Now we can't show you this right now, but if you tune into our live streams on a Sunday night, once this game is released, you can be guaranteed that it's going to be in the roster.
So 2 cheap cars is here at Armageddon. I don't know why. A lot of the people here aren't even old enough to drive. And some of them can't even see over the steering wheel.
It's a constant battle.
So a lot of these games are being remastered, which is pretty cool. A lot of people are really hyped about Crash Bandicoot, which came out and was super hard. We're very excited for Spyro the Dragon. I'm actually going to get this for my mum because she clocked all of them.
Did she?
Yeah.
Far out, there you go. Next mum on Spyro, it's coming to the Empire.
Check out these awesome aliens.
HP and Microsoft have partnered up to showcase off esports here at Armageddon. Today, they have a Street Fighter 5 tournament going on, and it's awesome to see that because esports is blowing up in New Zealand. Seeing all the people here watching this tournament has got me excited to personally see the growth of esports explode. With events such as this, Let's Play Live, and the fighting game community is amazing.
So I'm down here at the Nintendo stand with Kirsty, and she's just going to give us a quick run through of what you brought to Armageddon this year.
Yeah, it's actually really exciting this year at Armageddon Expo in Auckland. We've actually got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee playable for the first time in both Australia and New Zealand. So that's super exciting for our region. We've got it playable here using the Pokeball Plus, which is the new accessory that's coming out on the same day as Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Cool.
That's what everyone's playing right here. We've also bought Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yes.
I know, I can see your excitement. We felt the excitement here. People are loving it, having a great time, playing it with Pro controllers, playing with GameCube controllers, whatever their preferred method of play is.
Epic.
Super exciting. We've also got Dark Souls Remastered, which just launched on Friday. We have Diablo 3, which hasn't come out yet, so people are getting some hands-on with Diablo 3. Then we've got some of our recently released games, like Super Mario Party, Mario Tennis Aces, we have Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and we've even got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I've heard you're quite excited about.
Yeah, and just not my best experiences right now. Wow, it sounds like you guys have really brought all your best games out with you, and that is awesome.
That's great. It's been absolutely fantastic. Love to see the crowds having a great time playing, with some of their favourite characters or some of the upcoming exciting games for them.
There it is. Thanks very much, Kirsty.
My pleasure.
We're just taking a break from them, catching a bite to eat. As you can see behind me, we got a lot of food options here. You even got flavours for little kiddies to enjoy.
So this is bringing out my inner Viking. We saw the archery on the way in, didn't realise there was axe throwing, and there's a whiskey tasting, so...
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner, let's do it.
To hammering a nail, so it's a lot of flick in your wrist, And at this distance,
You've got your wrist action.
Full rotation.
Forearms of a single man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very nearly for the first one. Alright, so hold it low.
A little bit higher than that. Yeah, that's good.
And then it's a flick.
Yeah.
First time, what's up?
Oh no, the pressure's on now.
Now it's best of 5.
Yeah.
You want to throw it a little bit harder?
A little bit harder. Okay.
You got it.
Oh! Yes. 2 for 2.
Mate, I believe in you. You got it. No pressure. All the pressure.
All the pressure.
Oh! He gets one on the
Finally.
board.
Whew, not going home scoreless.
So what does the loser have to do?
Get shot.
Get shot.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot him with something else. If I get 5 for 5.
Then you get shot because. Son of a gun.
Eat that, Dave. 3 for 3.
Oh, okay.
One.
Do you wanna?
1 for 3.
If you miss this one, there's no way you can win.
I know, right? I know.
So this is the one with all the pressure.
Woo!
Oh,
That counts.
Ah!
That counts. All the power.
I mean,
I knocked yours out. Don't sweat this children.
I'm competitive.
Right, once again, you got to get this one in.
That's what she said.
I'm filming. Oh. Aim at that top right.
Yeah, man.
Right log on top.
Probably gonna come back here.
This is it. All or nothing. This is the win.
5 for 5.
Alright, get started. Hello, come and check us out. We're the New Zealand Stage Combat School. Sword fighting, axe throwing, archery. Come check us out.
We've found another cosplayer. Who are you and what have you done? It's great.
Thank you. My name's Rennie. I've just gone with the Vikings, not a particular character. It's my first ever cosplay, so I decided to come and start my way up there.
First of all, that is pretty impressive, I've got to
Thank
say.
you.
That's well, I would not even try it. So what's made you want to do this?
My partner actually I can thank for that one. I was never really into anime or gaming and stuff, and I met him and he kind of like got me into it. And then I've always been a creative person, so I just thought, like being a model for a few years now, I should try something different. Cosplay's quite big.
So a big part of Armageddon is there's always lots of stuff to see and buy. This year it's very heavily things to buy, like there's toy swords and there's lollies and there's airsoft guns and all sorts of bits and pieces like that.
And there's a lot more as well. If you think about like the anime collectibles, there's a lot of the stuff like posters and
Trading cards.
It's all here.
And I think it's almost to a detriment because a lot of what I want to see is like the new latest and greatest in technology and gaming and all that sort of stuff because that's what we're personally interested in.
Yeah.
Like, we might have a play around with the sword, but I feel like the ratio is a bit off this year. Personally, that's what I feel.
Do you think it's too heavily weighted in the retail space, or?
Yeah, like, I mean, I want to come here, I might want to buy a comic book or a collectible or something I'm interested in, but there's just so much to buy and so comparatively to last year, so little to get your hands on and play with and get excited about for new release games that are coming out, for example.
The one thing I will say is that actually a lot of the retail stuff here, there are a lot of people at all of the stands buying stuff. You know, there's an entirely different segment of fans that are into this way more than Nick or I are. You know, and it's ticking their boxes, so you know everybody's got a hobby, right?
And that's probably something that's, as an overall thing, a positive because it shows that Armageddon as an event can appeal to so many different people.
True.
That's it.
So I'm over here at the HP Omen stand with Jason, who has brought a vast amount of technology to this year's Arma. Why don't you run us through it?
And it's vast. It's vast. We wanted to do the Omen by HP stand even bigger and better than last year, bring even more kit and showcase some really cool games on the stand this year. The brand new, hasn't been released yet in New Zealand, Omen Obelisk, which is a new, very small form factor, 25 litre micro ATX PC, and it's been amazing. Yeah, and as always, just seeing gamers enjoying themselves, you know, really geeking out on the new kit. It's been so cool.
What it's about, right?
I'm checking out the PlayStation stand here with Krista from PlayStation. What awesome new stuff have you got coming out this year?
Well, we've got heaps of stuff. We're starting off over here. We've got Spider-Man, which is already out, but there's new DLC coming on the 23rd. So a whole lot of it will be The City That Never Sleeps, so the first chapter's out for that. So the gift that keeps on giving with Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man. What else have we got? We've also got VR, so we've been showing Astrobot off, which is reviewing really well. Creed, Rise to Glory, so you basically, if you love Rocky, you can have a bit of fisticuffs. PvP, so you can get online and punch up your mates in a nice safe environment.
I feel like that's a review I should do with Dave.
Absolutely. I think Dave will take you.
I don't.
In the VR sense.
No.
What else? We've got Beat Saber, which is going great guns for VR as well. We've been having the PlayStation Plus friendlies, so different games each day, just sort of showcasing the fun you can have.
I saw that you took the Tekken thing quite seriously. You had Monty Beetham down here.
We had Monty Beetham down here as the MC, yeah, and some good battles. We'll have NBA tomorrow, and Tom Abercrombie from the Breaks is going to be coming down and doing that one.
Wow.
So just having some fun with PlayStation Plus and having, showing what people can do online and have a good time.
It's nice to see that crossover from real life things where they can meet video games and kind of merge that gap and make them a bit more real. I like that.
Good, yeah. Everyone's having a lot of fun. We've had impromptu dance battles. We've also got Dreams first playable as well in New Zealand. So
what's that?
The new game from Media Molecule, from the guys that brought you Little Big Planet, and sort of taking that whole play, create, share mantra to a whole another level. The games they're putting out within Dreams is fantastic. So let's put a hands on there. What else we got? Kingdom Hearts. We've also got the PlayStation Classic on display, so you can see how small it actually is.
Yeah, so I didn't get one of those in the mail just yet.
No, no one has, because they're not out.
Oh, well, remember us.
Yeah, December 3rd is coming out.
Christmas, just in time for Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go take a look around the stand, play some games, and we'll check in with you soon, surely. The last word of the entire thing!
He says it's easy. It's not easy.
So we got to do the whole thing again.
Yeah, the whole thing again. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Did it work? Yes! Yes! That was good value. All right, I think we can call that a wrap. Going you?
Yeah, I think we've done a lot. We've seen a lot. We're very tired. We're very hungry, and we've got more to do tonight. So, Armageddon 2018.
It's been fun. Archery, the VR room, and I really want to see what Nintendo have brought this year.
We haven't been here yet, so we didn't know any of that.
Fuck's sake.